Welcome back to Endless Ocean. Today I'm joined by a few of my dive buddies from An Orbital Grouse. Chiroko
What? Yeah, I'm here.
Hulkamat,
How you doing, everybody?
and Tears HTML.
Word up, yo.
We're starting off with a little bit of top of deck checking out stuff. Got some penguins here, including a new one, and 3 old friends.
Daily penguins are the best little penguin. I don't care what anybody says.
Penguins in general are awesome.
I have to say the little penguin's probably my favorite.
I fucking just love penguins.
I love every penguin in the world.
Penguins are just awesome.
And they just hang around on this deck.
Yeah.
Nope.
I
just
really
chill.
wonder how they get up there, to be honest.
Penguins can jump out of the water, can't they?
Yeah, but, you know, that's kind of tricky. And a little cut there, because we're going to go play around with Skippy.
Fuck Skippy.
Oh, don't be
dolphin.
rude to Skippy. We're going to do some tricks with him.
Ah, look at that cocky little fucker.
No, okay, there's 3 different places you can interact with a dolphin that you friend. You can touch it, either of its flappy arm things.
Of course you can touch it.
Flippers. Well, yeah.
You're so angry about the dolphin.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, you can touch either the flippers as well as its nose, and you can either poke it or do the hand waggly thing. Just, this lady pretending she can understand what this dolphin is saying just really gets me. But you can either poke at them, or you can do the hand waggle thing, and there's like 6 different ways they can do things. And you can queue them up, but I decided to do all the single commands here. Because why the hell not, really?
I just want to punch him. Right in his melon.
Where are his eyes?
The eyes on
Its
the
eyes
side.
are in its head.
They're on the head, Hulkamat.
Can't see.
Where every other eye is on, like, every other animal ever.
Oh, hush.
You think you're so great just because you can do that shit?
Why are you so angry about this Skippy?
Ugh.
He just doesn't like bottlenose dolphins. What since they troll him constantly?
Okay, it's true.
Oh look, I can jump out of the water.
I give that a 4.
I know you mentioned they did something with pigeons before, Red. What was that?
They'll just sit there, and when they're done, they'll lose interest in me, and they'll just go fuck with the pigeons that live on the dock. They apparently hate pigeons.
Like, how? What do you mean, like, fuck with them? Like,
They will go and just splash water them. They'll throw shit at them.
They are actually
Okay.
an incredibly cruel species.
they're cocks.
They get bored.
Pretty awesome.
They pick fights and look for trouble. It's actually kind of interesting.
the River City ransom of the river.
Barf.
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 This little guy's having a ball.
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Look at him. He's fucking being
This-
smug
He
as
always looks like
shit. He's
that.
being smug as shit.
I think if they didn't like it, he'd probably be doing something else, or possibly trying to murder me.
Dolphins are intelligent.
Not this one.
Okay, enough of that.
So peaceful.
Yes, enough of the dolphin.
Good news, everybody! Our German financier sent us some night diving equipment, aka a flashlight.
A flashlight. I know, right?
It took him a long time to find one. He's like digging around in his desk like, what can I send them so they can dive at night?
None of them were waterproof. All he had were those really cheap, like, mag lights from the dollar store.
Hooray! Level up.
I leveled up my diver to flashlight capability. I can now close my hands around light-shaped objects.
Light-shaped
Yes.
objects.
Light-shaped objects.
Neat. You can control the photons themselves.
I suppose we probably should get some night dive on, but earlier we received a diving request, I believe. Or have we not received it yet? I do not remember. Anyways, we're going to look at this clock first. We can change to day or night.
It's a very nice clock.
It is a very nice clock.
You could stare at that thing for hours.
Read the forums.
I don't know why I clicked this, to be honest. I was just kind of clicking around.
You forgot what you were doing and
Oh, back inside.
in out.
Where do I accept it? Yes, we did look at the diving request before, but instead of clicking that, I'm going to look at this Japanese bullhead shark spawning thing.
Ooh.
Japanese bullhead sharks at G5. And we're going to look at that later. Much later. Not today.
Like next year.
Not next year.
It'll be in an entirely different Let's Play.
Yes.
He'll be in the middle of a game going, oh, by the way, we're gonna go see the shark spawning.
That will be when I Let's Play, Jet. I don't even know.
Game to
I'll
be
be doing
announced.
another Toho Let's Play, and I'll be like, okay, let's look at the Japanese bullhead shark. Now, we're gonna accept this dive request. Now, this guy wanted to see the lagoon, or the coral forest. I can't remember which, but we're gonna show him the coral
Show her
forest.
my blue hole.
You indecent
wow.
fiend. Yes.
What?
I don't even know where you're going with that, man.
You've killed this entire thing.
It's what I do.
Just ruined it.
Poke fish, hate dolphins, show off blue hole.
Fucking
Well,
Now, this guy wants to see the humphead wrasse, and I can sympathize with
Everybody wants to see the humphead wrasse.
Well, the wrasse is pretty awesome. I learned a lot about the wrasse, such as it being a hermaphrodite.
that. Well, all wrasses are hermaphrodites in their own way. And he's afraid of going below 60 feet. What a coward.
what do you mean in their own way? You're either are or
Well,
you're
not all of them are. Like, the species as a whole exhibits hermaphroditism,
Mm.
but not every individual is a hermaphrodite.
Oh, well, that's confusing.
Well, it's more, it's
Awesome.
It's just that they have different genetic conditions which can cause certain individuals to switch genders, become female to male. But not all females become males, otherwise it'd be a very short-lived species.
That's very true. Well, yes, I've got you there. It's just
Show off that wrasse. Woo!
let's go poke a wrasse.
And this gentleman also likes large fish in general, so any large fish I can show him, he'll be happy about.
So are you able to go sex the wrasse just to check to see if it's a hermaphroditic one or not?
No.
Then this game is lacking.
You can usually tell.
There's two of them right there, actually, right in front of me, but I thought I saw something down here. But
Yeah,
there
we'll
wasn't.
find a lot of large fish right here
In a cave
within the
underwater.
crack of that coral.
No. I thought I saw some... because this is the first time I've had any chance, really, to hunt for shiny stuff, to zoom in on a lot of things in this area.
You are not free from gravity.
That's
not how gravity works.
This is amazing.
That Moorish idol. And now I can actually show that you do unlock additional bio things, but we're never going to do
We've
that
been
again.
down there for less than a minute.
Yeah, they'll interject really dumb comments the entire time. It gets very annoying, actually. It kind of makes you not want to do that ever again. Or this ever
I
again.
feel like I'm on top of the world.
I know that gravity has let me go and I'm flying into space.
Oh,
There we go. Dive done.
Yes.
this was worth the thousands of dollars it took me to get here. We can go home now.
And dude paid you a ton of money and you took him 5 feet away from the boat.
We're down here for like 1 minute, and he's done.
I can poke the fish. You can't. Watch, I'm poking it. Every life is not precious. It's a sad fact of nature.
Life is good.
Life is delicious.
It is.
Unfortunately, I just did something
Much
bad.
like fish.
I just befriended
What?
those bicolor parrotfish too much. They now really like me. That is a bad thing.
What does
Wait,
that mean?
here's something cool.
Why is that bad?
You will see in a minute. But first, here is
Stop rubbing the shrimp.
a goby.
An onigobi.
The onigobi. I love that. I love that name.
Onigobi never lie.
Goby shrimp.
You son of a bitch. And let's touch this shrimp. He's a bit of a
Touch it.
bit of a afraid shrimp. He'll hide, but Randall's pistol shrimp.
Shrimp are neat. Just as a side thing. I think shrimp are neat.
They are neat.
Neat thing about pistol shrimp is they're really fucking loud.
They are.
And they do it because they close their pinchers and they make this weird cavitation bubble and it just bursts and makes a noise.
Yep.
It's the neatest goddamn thing.
Doesn't it actually generate plasma while they do it?
Mm-hmm. It's intense
Yep.
heat.
Very hot. Very loud. Can break aquarium glass.
There's a thing in the ocean called the shrimp layer.
That's why they're called the pistol shrimp.
And it's just all these fucking shrimp making this noise. Anything above the layer can't hear anything below it, and vice versa. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Oh, you just did a little spin there.
Yeah, I did. You can do that if you...
He's been training with the dolphin.
Yes. I've learned that corkscrew from him. But no, if you waggle your Wiimote in just the right way, You see, there's a Moorish idol now chasing it
Poked a
around.
shrimp, man. Shrimp was like, it was an oni shrimp, I think. So my guy told me.
That shrimp is invincible. Nothing can beat it. But, as I mentioned, when you befriend animals, or fish rather, enough, they'll start following you around. And that can actually get pretty annoying, because this Moorish
don't
idol
think that
is
at
now
all.
following me around. It's quite happy that I'm here. And now this parrotfish is going to be kissing my ass the entire time.
They do
Awesome.
that.
They do that. They're going to try chewing up my
I would-
ass, and
It's one of the few fish without lips. So
I would literally have like a dozen fish with me at all times.
it actually gets kind of annoying. It's cute,
I don't think
but
you understand how I play this game.
occasionally you get something awesome like a guitar fish following you, and it's pretty badass.
yes, that is cool. I can't remember if you can get some of the weirder fish to follow you, though, like an octopus or something.
No, I don't think the octopus can.
This guy's really excited.
Yes, he's really
Oh
pumped.
yeah, it's the same fish that's been following us for 5 fucking minutes. I am so excited by him. Maybe he'll keep following us. I don't know.
Now, another interesting thing about the shrimp goby and the shrimp is how their symbiosis works, because they are, in fact, symbiotic animals. And what the shrimp does is it digs the hole in the sand that the goby lives in for protection, and it can keep its eggs in there. But the issue with the shrimp is that it doesn't have very good eyesight, being a shrimp. So when the goby sees danger, it will go into the hole, and then the shrimp knows, oh fuck, I gotta go hide myself in the hole as well. So then you have a nice little symbiotic relationship. The one gets, shelter and place to hide its eggs, and the other knows when predators are coming, so it knows when to hide. Pretty neat.
Nature is wonderful.
Yep.
Oh my.
You said that 3 times now. Fist pump!
That dude has the most boring friends in the history of friends.
Hey, man, if you saw all this fish, you would think it'd be pretty cool in real life.
So anyway, the parrotfish was still following us, man! High five!
His story is I followed a dude around while he poked fish.
Oh, I tried to poke him myself, but he just smacked my hand away.
The thrills of scuba.
So, night diving. Something I've done before. I very enjoy it. I actually almost prefer it more to day diving because it's very different.
All the ugly fish come out at night.
It's more like just the whole light and, ooh, shiny thing. But it's more that, like, everything is so pitch black. The place where I went night diving was the John Pennekamp State's Underwater Forest Dive Place thing. It's a coral reef off Key West. And we went off like a shipwreck that's out there. It's like a tanker that's got just a few walls up by now. So most of it's just kind of oceaned away. That's a Stark stem as well. Is that how you pronounce that?
Emo.
Demoiselle.
Demoiselle. That's right.
Little damsel.
Little damsel. And, but it was so pitch black. Everything was just absolutely black. Couldn't see anything other than the flashlight. And we're going off on these big old walls and flashing those lights around. And it's so creepy as hell because you can't see anything with other than the flashlight. There's our little cloudy cat sharks again. And there's that parrotfish molesting him.
God.
But, so I'm going there in pitch black, and you look in the distance, and it's black, just entirely black, can't see anything. You look in the distance, and your flashlight can just show the silhouette of like the swarms and swarms of sharks and barracuda. It was creepy as hell, but in a good way. It was really one of my best diving experiences. And oh shit,
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
He's probably being eaten by that parrotfish.
Oh, fuck.
oh god, we lost some eyes right there.
Oh.
Triumphant music.
Fuck you.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, thank God.
He
I was so
forgot to
scared
swim
for that
over the ridge.
6 seconds.
Group hug,
We
everybody.
went from boss music to triumphant. We saved the day.
Thank God this parrotfish was here.
I couldn't have done it without him.
God bless you, parrotfish.
So, what happened right there?
I think he got stuck on a rock. He's not very smart.
So what would happen, say, if you couldn't find... Do you have to find him in a certain amount of time?
I believe so, actually.
I've honestly never abandoned him, so I have no idea what would happen if you just left.
I don't think it lets you, actually. But, I don't know. Wait, no, I know what happens. It makes it where it does like a kind of game over thing and you get a negative rating. Because you get
Oh.
rated for this. And I decided to end the dive there because...
He abandoned me on a reef out in the middle of the ocean. Give him a C. It's pretty average. Happens to me a lot.
So this guy
He's Sean Connery.
He is Sean Connery.
He is apparently
Sean
Sean
Connery.
And
Connery.
he gives me a pen.
I was thinking about
Got a
that.
pen.
It's a prototype pen. It's a magical pen.
Oh, it's a magic pen.
It uses science.
That's not how science works.
Stimulate hydro... It's a pen that works underwater.
A lot of pens work underwater.
Yeah, but this one lets you draw on the water itself.
But if the water moves, then...
Yes.
It'd be hard to draw.
Actually, it is very hard to draw with just because Wiimote shenanigans. And it has some point in this game for just befriending a certain animals because they're like cool colors.
This is gonna hit a
Awesome.
manatee on the way out.
He's gonna tell all of his friends.
Ramps that shit, launches into the air, does a spin. I learned this from my friend Zorak. Woo.
Takes off and towards the moon.
Now I heard a bird. I want to look for this
You
bird.
did hear a bird.
Now where is that bird? Oh, there's a bird. But first I want to look at this penguin.
Whoa.
Oh, it's one I saw before.
It's just the daily. Cool penguin.
Oh,
Not
the
interested.
bird flew away. Aw.
Ah, you fucked up.
You messed it up.
You fucked up.
It was just
messed
probably a
it up.
cormorant.
Maybe a booby. I actually had to look back, like, is it really gone?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's gone.
You screwed it up.
You
should've looked
snubbed
at
it,
the penguin.
man.
You'll
for a
never
penguin.
find it again.
Do you know how many times seabirds get snubbed for penguins?
It's
All
true.
the time.
Oh my god.
And the stupid thing is that the cormorant...
Seabirds are the goons of the water.
And the stupid thing is the cormorant's one of my favorite birds, too. So it's... Man.
They are pretty wonderful.
They are awesome. They eat so much goddamn fish. So we just got a mail with an attachment. Because people will attach swimming gear to their emails. Do not ask how this works.
Click on the snorkel mask.
I love how there wasn't even a space in that sentence.
I can't even begin to explain it. This is actually set in like 2020. This is Ghost in the Shell, the diving game.
Ghost in the Shell, the diving.
Next video will be assisted by a crab robot.
That would be the best multiplayer mode ever.
So we're gonna open this attachment and get our special reward.
Ah. It's amazing that you can send swimsuits through the mail now.
Yes. Believe it or not, later on we'll be getting hair via the mail.
I'm gonna download me this.
That's kind of creepy.
It is. So we got a dive suit, and let's look how wonderful this dive suit looks. This is our normal one, the driftwood, and then we get... Ah!
Ah!
Hey, yeah, let's not wear that one.
We should wear that for forever.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna wear that.
It's amazing.
You always know where you are.
It is bad.
You can always find yourself.
And that's why I'm gonna wear it, actually, because...
picked-
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna move to G5, and next time, we're gonna look for those Japanese bullhead sharks that are having sex. See ya.
Bye, everybody.
I can't wait.
Adios.